I've been only playing this game for 1 episode, and I've been already dropping fools who've been probably playing for years. Pretty much a professional by now, am I?
Yeah, sure.
So we can make money off of this. So you're saying, screw YouTube. Like, this is it.
No, YouTube is great.
YouTube is pretty great, but nothing better than gaming and YouTube, is it now? Now that we have praised YouTube, please like this video. It make up like 20% of the likes that we get on every single video, which is a lot. So do it. It doesn't take very long and it supports us hugely. Okay, we are back playing. I am back actually playing Hearthstone, and I got JJ with me. JJ,
Yes.
how you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Okay, JJ is my Zen master in this game type of sorta. And what I figured out last time is that we need to hit play.
Yes.
To start, which making
Kind of
progress.
counterintuitive.
And then we need to pick a deck, JJ, and we are playing. What's this? Is this still?
Yeah,
Is that standard? Okay, we're still doing standard.
Sure, let's
Do
do
standard again. Okay. Is this a good deck? Actually, we had Beast Smash last time, and I liked them.
So, this is probably one of my top 3 decks of the one I've created, because some of those are a bit lackluster because I'm missing some of the important cards.
Okay, how about this one? Because you said Cthulhu was a
Yeah, that's a good one.
Let's play it. Okay.
And then you have to
This one has place down. I know that.
And another loading screen.
This is a loading screen, by the way. They could easily make this a mini game.
Yeah.
Like just make it a mini game. Also, like it freezes for a second.
Yeah, that happens almost every time, and I don't know why.
Neither do I. JJ's drinking coffee, by the way, and calls me unprofessional while I'm having a drink while we're recording. But he's having a coffee. And
no, I was calling you unprofessional when you were decarbonating your drink and like opening out of.
You know what? At the risk of sounding like someone from Family Guy, a man should never hold a coffee cup with 2 hands.
Undoing versus
Just saying. Which is what he's doing. Or was doing. Okay. Your soul shall be mine. Now you would like that, wouldn't you? Okay, I get an extra card.
So you're going second again? No, I would not confirm that. I would probably.
Yeah, throw some out, right?
The Shadow Word Death is only destroying stronger minions, so
This doesn't do any offense, does it now?
it destroys one of his minions.
Yeah.
But it has to have 5 or more attack, which doesn't really happen early on so much. So I would throw that out.
Yeah.
And I would probably throw the Twilight Dark Mana out as well, because you cannot play this before turn 4.
Got a lot of offense though, but I might get some better though. All right.
And it's not like you're throwing him out permanently. You can still draw him later
Like this?
on. Yes.
Yeah.
Normally I might throw out the Cthulhu's Chosen as well, but you didn't have anything else, so you didn't know if you were going to get another minion. Because,
How about these? They better?
Yeah, I mean, one of those is card draw, the other one is the same.
Could I throw it again?
No, you can't.
So
you
only
can
one
do
time.
it once.
Okay, it's like 5M poker.
I mean, otherwise it would be, you could basically just pick your starting hand. You could repeatedly throw out.
That was the point. All right, so what do we got? There's a coin. I got another coin. Do I always get a coin when I go second?
Mm-hmm.
Which allows
You
me
get an extra card in the coin when you go second.
to get
Which
to pick
is supposed to balance out the game, but I feel like in a lot of matchups going second is actually preferable.
Okay, it's my turn. So he did something.
Yes.
And okay, let me see what we got. So this one, whenever a minion is healed, I draw a card. Do I heal people?
Yes, that is your power. If you look at right next to your dude, it does restore 2 health to...
I'm gonna do that almost every turn, like later, right? Give a minion plus 2 health. I would not do that because I don't have one yet. Right?
Yes.
So I would play this one.
Yes.
Alright. Let's play this one. How about the coin though?
So either you wait and use it later, or you could use it now
And then
with
pick this?
Power Word Shield to make your 1/3 into a 1/5 and draw a card.
Would it be a good idea to do that?
Probably not, because if you don't draw anything to play on turn 3, you will want to play the Cthulhu's Chosen, the one on the left.
This one.
Which costs 4 mana on turn 3, so you would need a coin for that.
Okay, let's go. So what do you got, bro?
Because on turn 2 you can either use the Shadow Word to kill his dude.
Dude looks kind of intimidating though.
I mean, he's a warlock.
Yeah.
Then.
Alright, so he's hitting me right away?
Yes. But he used his power to draw a card and deal damage to himself at the same time.
So this is a Twilight Dark Mender. He looks powerful.
Yeah, that was the one you threw out before.
Yeah, okay, he's pretty cool.
So, here's...
So one of those, right?
You could do one of those to destroy his dude.
We're gonna do it?
Or you could attack his dude and then heal your dude to draw. Or you could...
I could first play this one and then attack
Yes,
him
you
and
could
then him, right?
if you destroy his dude, then you can directly attack him, yes.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna place it here.
No, you place it on his dude. On his
there.
dude you want to destroy. Because you always have to choose a target.
But it directly does that.
Yes.
And now attack him, right?
Yes.
Alright,
You can do that, yeah. And then...
I'll do it.
End your turn.
And my turn. It's got a lot of cards on there.
Yes.
A lot of cards. What are we
We might
doing?
discard some of them later on. He's a discard.
Devil Sore Egg.
So basically,
This got no offense. It's got defense.
Yes, and if it dies, it summons one with 5 offense and 5 defense.
Okay, so we want to kill it.
So you don't want to kill it.
So we leave it all because it doesn't do anything. It doesn't have offense, right?
Yes, and it can't attack because it has no offense.
Yeah.
But he could buff it to get offense and then attack with it to affect.
Okay.
But it's
So like I could play this one and do that, like attack him. No, we can't because we shouldn't do it because we don't want to kill him.
exactly.
So I can play the coin and then use this guy, right?
Exactly.
So let's do this. Play the coin and use him. So what does he do? Gives you a Cthulhu. That's Cthulhu?
Yes.
Alright.
And
Where-
now you can attack him directly again.
This one?
Yes.
Right
When do I
away.
get my Cthulhu?
So Cthulhu is another card. He's somewhere in your deck.
Mm-hmm.
He costs 10 mana.
Alright.
And he starts out having 6 attack and 6 defense.
Pretty good.
Technically it's called health, but and with every card you play, he gets with every specific card you play, he gets buffed.
So he destroyed him himself.
Yes, to get the bonus out of
Yeah,
it,
I
which
see.
is a valid strategy, although there's probably better things to do sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, getting a 5 that early is not bad.
Yeah, sure.
And you get a taunt, which is annoying.
Which is means I need to attack him, right? So
You could use your
I could use this to. No, I need to attack him, right?
with the spell you could target anyone, so you could destroy his
This one.
5/5 with the Shadow Word. Yes.
That'd be a good idea.
Wouldn't be a bad idea.
Let's do it. I mean, that's the most powerful one he has.
Yes.
Get rid of him. And I can still attack him. Can I
So
attack with
I
him?
would probably attack with the other one because you could attack with him, but then he loses his Divine Shield, and what Divine Shield does is
But I can't kill him with him, right?
yes, but you could do that next turn then, and you can do that to give him more health so that he survives.
Right away.
So
So this way.
yes,
That's good.
and then I would use the Power Word Shield on one of them.
On this one,
Probably
obviously.
probably that one.
So I got 3 health now.
And there's a Cthulhu.
That's good.
You can play him on turn 10,
Alright.
and then I would end your turn.
And no one can kill this guy so far or her.
Well, if
Of these two.
both of them together could.
Yes.
But that also kills one of his dudes, and it's not worth the effort. They could kill the other one as well.
Wouldn't they kill both of them because they only got 2 defense each?
Yes, but depending on who he attacks. So, the Divine Shield, what that does is the first time you get hit, you don't take the damage, and then the Divine Shield
Okay.
goes
It's
off.
got another Devil Sword Egg. Is that a thing he does? Like more often than not?
Apparently, he has 2 of them.
And
You
he's
can't
hit-
have more because you can only have 2
And so
of each
hitting the
card.
dude directly. So what do we got here? Mirage Caller. Choose a friendly minion, summon one copy of it. Can I do that when I play my Cthulhu and then copy him?
You could, but he would be pretty much worthless because he has no active effect while he's
Okay,
out there. 1/1 means that he has 1 attack and 1
So,
health.
alright, if your Cthulhu has at least 10 attacks, not this one yet, right?
Not yet,
Because
I
it
would
doesn't-
say.
Okay.
So,
Destroy a minion with 3 or less attack. I could destroy him.
you could destroy him,
Should
yeah.
I do that?
Sure.
Let's go do it. What else to do?
And then,
And then destroy these. Right.
not the
Not this
egg.
one, but this
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
I can still. Should I hit him with this one now?
You could, and then you could heal him. No, thought you went with the other one. That was not the
No, I
best.
was talking this one because you know that killed him.
Yeah, but the other one would have killed him as well.
Would it? It was only 1 offense. And he had like 2, right?
He had 1 health.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Right away.
Now this one.
Yes.
Okay.
And now you could heal the one of yours that is damaged on the left one. You see how
With this.
his health number is in red? That means he's the other one. I said left one
Why?
because he was damaged.
All right.
You can only heal
I
what is
thought this
damaged.
one was damaged. All right, I see.
So the health number is in red.
Yeah.
That means he's damaged.
All right.
So you could have healed him, and then you would have drawn a card.
Makes sense. So you always draw a card when you heal someone.
That's the effect of the minion.
Okay. So what do you got? Whenever a minion is healed, draw
Exactly
a card.
that.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh, I guess.
you could play him, for example, or her, I guess.
Yeah, and then draw 2 cards.
And then exactly, then you could heal the other one because that's still damaged.
Is someone injured?
Like this one. This one.
The left one, yes.
Heal him right now with this.
Yes, you could do that, and then you draw 2 cards because you don't have really that many great
And I
cards
still have
right
3.
now.
And I still have 3 mana.
Yes, exactly.
What's this?
So-
Give a minion plus 2 health. Does that work right now?
Yeah,
Give him 2 health.
sure.
So.
And then you draw another card
Oh, that's cool.
because that's part of the effect, and
Doom
then
Caller. I can't play him though.
you can't play him right now.
Also buffs the Cthulhu.
Yes,
So nothing else I can do. I can attack with these.
yes, you can.
So what do I attack? This one or take out those guys? Because collectively I can take out this guy.
Yeah, but that's kind of a waste, especially considering you heal him. I
So
would
take out
probably
him
just-
and then
Sure, do that.
so take him out like this,
Yes.
and then with this guy. Make him feel your presence. He's always playing the eggs, man. That's powerful.
So this...
Get some dinosaurs.
Yeah. So apparently that's part of his gimmick.
Kill one dinosaur.
And he kills it
Yeah.
as well.
So, he's gonna destroy this again and get another dinosaur.
Yeah, so his whole thing is built around destroying those eggs.
Yeah.
Which is an interesting strategy to say the least, but it's not necessarily...
It looks powerful because look at his offense, man.
Yeah, but depending on who you're facing, you can maybe not pull that off every time. So
what else we got? A taunt. This dude deal 2 damage to all enemies. Are we gonna do that, or does that not make sense at the moment?
the problem is it doesn't kill anything right now.
Yeah.
So
Taunt?
you probably play the taunt, and then probably attack him directly and heal yourself. That's probably what I would do.
Attack him with this.
Yes. Attack him directly.
Right away.
Him directly.
And then you can heal yourself, like just draw to your portrait down there, like right next to it, yes.
Ah, that
And then you have 27 health.
worked. Nice. Nothing else, right?
Yes. And then in the next turn you probably, but that might change depending on what you draw and what he does.
Yep.
You might probably want to play the Doomcaller.
Alright.
Because then...
Your Cthulhu. Yeah.
And then your Cthulhu has 10-10. You are going to play him really soon.
Okay.
And you have a big minion on the board. And you can then use the one on the left, the Twilight Darkmender,
Got good offense.
to heal yourself by 10 points.
That's also important, right?
Yes, because if you...
He's putting a lot of stuff on this. This is a taunt.
This... Yeah, now it is. Yes.
So I need to attack him first. And he's... Dude, what's up with that? What's up with that? What's up with that?
Okay, now we have to look at how to not make you die.
That's... Yeah.
Okay, it would have been great if you had a power word... if you had a shadow word death right now.
Do not.
Yeah, let me see if there's anything clever we can do.
So, am I playing the Doomcaller?
The problem is, if you play the Doomcaller, he's just gonna attack you next turn, and you're
Yeah.
dead.
Alright.
I don't think there's anything you can do right now
Alright.
to not die. Because the best you could theoretically do is to play the Holy Nova, which
This one.
which heals you by 2 and does damage to his minions,
Yes.
and then heal yourself, and you have 6 health, and he still has like 20 something attack. No, he has like 18 attacks still on the board.
Which
You
is
can't do anything
tough.
about that.
Yeah.
So you can attack him if you want to,
A
not
minion
directly
with
because he has
taunt
taunt.
is in the way.
But
do much better.
like you can end your turn. Or you can concede if you want to.
Why is this card so powerful though?
Because he used a lot of cards in combination to buff it. So you could have, which a lot of players do, conceded, which would have been on the little gear icon on the bottom right where the options are.
This-
But that's not.
But how do you beat someone like that? Like with this deck, or can't you do that?
Well, you did do 2 misplays when you were like, for example, when you healed the wrong card.
Yeah, but that was not that much though.
It probably wouldn't have changed the outcome.
He dealt a lot of damage.
He had a lot of luck with drawing the cards he needed. You weren't that lucky, and maybe that was just better. That can also be the case.
Yeah, possible.
So
can
that
we
was
pick? Can we
relatively
pick?
short, so I guess we play another
Can
one.
we play another one? Can we pick a better deck?
Like, that is probably one of my strongest 3 decks.
Okay, let's do the Beastmaster again
Sure.
because
Beastmaster is probably one of the easiest to play out of all the decks.
I would assume because I was successful with that last time, and maybe that's just my thing.
Because the Beastmaster is relatively straightforward, because he's all about just dealing as much damage to your opponent's face as possible.
That makes sense to
To
me.
reduce him to 0.
Makes sense to me.
There are other decks that might try to reduce the damage that the opponent deals as much as possible, and just slowly kill him. Or there are decks that try to make your opponent run out of cards.
Escape my fury.
Oh, okay. So okay, let me see what we got. I got an extra card. Am I going second again?
Yes.
Okay.
Which,
So this one deals 1 random damage to an enemy. This one for each enemy minion. Right. This one and this one. Okay. Let me see. Let me try and make a decision here. I don't think I'll throw anyone out.
I would probably throw Unleash the Hounds out, because he's not going to have that many minions early on.
For each. Okay.
And you don't really have too much to play early on. Although you have already a good ramp, because you can play one on every first 3 turns.
Yeah, 1, 2, and 3.
Without even needing a coin.
Which is good.
Yeah.
So what does he got? Leopard, no. My turn, I'm playing this.
Yes.
Immediately.
Yes.
Fire bat. Deal damage to an enemy. I can pick this one?
No, it deals damage to a random enemy when it dies.
Oh,
That's what a death rattle means.
Alright, so that's it, right?
Enter. Yes. So, death rattle means it happens when it dies. Battle cry means it happens when you play it.
Alright.
And for a spell, it usually just instantly happens.
Death rattle, that's the same, right?
Death rattle, yeah, that means it happens when it dies. You can also, when you hover over the card...
Can you attack with this, dude?
Yes.
Dude.
But then you're also damaging him, and that happens.
Good. That's good. Number 2 would be this or this. So this doesn't have any offense. Does that make sense? Because I don't have any minions right now.
He doesn't have any minions right now, so it's probably...
Neither do I, so this.
Exactly. It's probably not going to be
Play the wolf.
relevant next turn.
Play the big bad wolf. And that's it.
Yes. So if you hover over that right now, you can see that it says Death Rattle does something when it dies.
Yeah.
So it always describes the keyword...
So it's going to summon a wolf with 3 offense and 2 defense.
When it dies, exactly.
When it dies, which might happen soon.
Which, if he attacks again with his dude, could happen right away, but it doesn't seem like that's what he wants to do. Oh, yeah.
So he's got this one who's pretty tough, apparently.
So
Cloak Huntress.
there's a few things he could do.
Play Cloak Huntress, play the secret.
That is one of those things you could do, which might actually not be that bad. You
Summon
could play
Beast
the Animal Companion, which, depending on what you get, would be good or bad, and the Kill Command, which is a bit overkill.
So this one or the other
Probably the Huntress, because then he just can't attack you
and now
with
this one.
his thing.
Dude,
Exactly.
It's free, and that's that.
And then you hit him once in the face.
This guy.
Yes.
Hit him.
Where face usually refers to the big guy
Yeah.
in the middle, and now you can end your turn.
It's just, or it might be a lady in certain
Well,
circumstances.
in that case, it actually is a lady.
or
But
warlock. What? That's not a human. What's that? It's nut.
that is a female night elf
I see.
under heavy armor. But
I see. Okay.
that's Mayev Shadow, so
This apple on your head.
she's a warden.
Knife juggler. Oh, there's a pun
He
there.
juggles
which-
knives.
Yeah. Is it my turn? No, it's not my turn. It's his turn. This is a secret, right?
Yes.
Cool. Alright, cool. So, who's freezing? Someone freezing? Oh no, it's when he attacks him, right?
Yes, it's only when his minions attack. So now that happens
Right, so secret,
when his minions attack any one of you. So now
he's frozen.
he goes back to his hand,
Oh, alright.
costing more, and he does not have the benefit where he has 3 extra attack anymore.
Yes. Do I summon the 1/1 cat, or do I play the animal companion?
As a matter of fact, you can do both.
I can do both of them. Let's do it. Companion, summon the cat. So I got a hog and a cat.
You got actually 2 cats.
2 cats, man. What's better than 1 cat?
2 cats.
2 cats.
Unless if you're allergic to them.
Which we both are.
Yes.
If you like cats, you need to like this video.
So
Like, you seriously need to do that. That's like, we get like 5 likes on every single video. Like, make up 20% of that. You don't get 20% at any bank. Just like our video, and it's free too. You don't even have to, like, a deposit. Nothing.
you might want to attack his face.
Attack. With this guy.
Yes.
Bam. Correct.
Because
This one too?
yes. Because right now you can't basically kill anything with a worse minion that you might play.
So that's the strategy, right? So,
So
if you
basically,
can sacrifice a bad minion for a good one.
exactly.
Like, he's got like 8 offense and 2 defense, and I got one with 2 offense and 1 defense.
Exactly.
Makes sense.
You probably want to trade that, unless, of course, you are in a situation where, for example, you could kill the enemy,
Yeah, of course.
or where you're close to killing the enemy and you want to put pressure on him.
But
But
strategically, I see how that
usually,
makes sense.
yeah.
So, what do we got?
He's taking some time, but we can't really complain because you are taking your time as well.
He's Joseph Stalin out here. Man, we got videos to make. Come on, bro. Step. Right. He killed my hog, and he's hitting me in the face, and the cat is off the board. I'm not too happy with that. Not too happy with that.
Oh, that's a good one.
Whenever a friendly beast dies, it gains something, right?
Yes,
So
it gains
we-
+2 attack and
So
+1
Are we
health.
playing this?
Yes.
So, hopefully it doesn't die right away.
So what you probably want to do is you want to kill one of his dudes right now.
First of all, do this
Sure.
on the face, right?
Yeah, then automatic. So you want to kill one of his dudes. Now, normally you would say, okay, the 3 attack.
Yeah.
But the knife juggler, every time he summons something, deals 1 damage to one of your dudes.
So I don't want that.
So you probably want to kill the juggler.
Let's kill the juggler. Go for the juggler.
Exactly. And see how your other dude is getting stronger? So now you've gotten, instead of having 2 1-1s and a 2-2,
That's
you're
good.
now having a 3-2 and a 6-4.
That's good.
And now you can end your turn.
That's pretty good. Okay, that's pretty good. This one.
Yeah. So he can kill it this turn.
So it makes sense
by
to
sacrificing his only minion and taking 6 damage.
That's good.
Which is not that bad of a trade for you. It's a bad trade for him.
I'm on it.
He might have another eviscerate or something.
And if he doesn't do it, I can attack someone else, and every time like one of my little guys dies, he gets stronger and stronger.
Exactly.
Good trade. I'm all in.
Exactly. That makes your trading your minions for his.
Yeah.
Always good for you.
Strategically, win for me.
Because you're always gaining something.
Fantastic.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Abusive sergeant.
And that's what he does.
So he killed him?
Yes.
Which I guess that makes sense.
Blood and plunder.
So, what is that? Like, oh shit. And he's hitting me in the face with his own dude. Alright. Yeah, it's my turn. So we got Cloaked Huntress again. Secrets cost nothing. I don't have a secret, right?
So if you want to play this somewhat aggressive, you could use the explosive shot.
Yes.
On his right dude.
This guy, which
that
is
kills
the
both
taunt.
of them.
Kills both of them?
Because it deals 5 damage to the one you target and 2 to the ones adjacent.
Same.
And then you can just attack him into the face again.
Get destroyed with this guy.
Run away.
And if you want to, you can use your coin and then your ability, which is called Hero Power, by the way.
This one?
Yes.
Does that make sense?
I mean, right now you have 6 mana worth of cards on your hand and you're gonna have 7 mana next turn. So you're probably not gonna get too much use out of the coin, so it might as well.
Sure.
Because you are playing a relatively aggressive deck, so doing as much damage as possible
Makes sense.
kind of your target.
Yeah. Alright, good. So, he's got half of my health. That's good.
Yes, but
That's all I know. This
your deck has nothing to heal, I believe.
guy. Doesn't need to. I got twice his health. I'm gonna destroy him before he can do anything. Alright. So we got this on again. He's hitting me in the face, which I don't care about that. Give me a card. Give me a card. Change a minion's health to 1. That's one of his, right?
Yeah, you could also target your own, but that's usually not useful.
Stupid. So am I gonna do that to him? I got 7 more, so I can play all these 3, right?
Yes, but I wouldn't actually play the Hunter's Mark, because if you use Kill Command, if you look at that,
This way. This one.
it deals 3 damage.
So this
and he
guy.
has 3
So
health.
that one doesn't work any.
So you can just kill it without using that.
Alright.
And then you can use your Cloaked Huntress.
I don't have any secrets though, do I?
No, but you still want to have a minion on the board to keep the damage up.
And this one. No,
You
not
can,
this one. I can't
but
do that.
now you can end your turn. Because
Okay.
So,
So when I put that,
as
I'm
long as the
forced to
Huntress
use
is
that
on your
too.
board, your secrets are free.
Yeah, that's good.
She might die before you get a secret,
Possible.
but you can still maybe deal 3 damage with her.
He draws 4 cards.
Yes, which is basically his entire turn. Because it costs 7 mana out of his 8.
Yeah. So anything else?
Although
you wanna do?
rogues have a lot of cheap cards.
Apparently he can still attack.
Yeah, but that's 1 damage.
Yeah, it doesn't do much. My turn. Give me cards. Smuggler's Crate.
Yeah, you don't have any beasts in your hand right now, so that's useless right now.
I attack
As
with
is Hunter's
this
Mark,
and
so
this.
yeah. But you're still, you dealt 5 damage, you dealt 1.
Yeah.
Such
Good trade.
sport.
Doesn't have anything on the board.
Exactly.
And turn. And turn. Alright, he got 9 mana, but he's always got 1 mana extra because he's going first. But that's why I got the coin.
Exactly.
Bluegill Warrior.
So he has charge, which means he can attack the turn he was
Get in there
summoned.
and fight.
Okay.
And
But
he
doesn't
just
do-
gave him +2 attack, so he can kill your dude.
Huntress.
Yeah.
It's a lady.
Yeah.
Alright.
For simplicity's sake, I have been calling most of these.
Yes.
And another charger. Wow.
Can you attack him too?
And Edwin Van Cleve.
Edwin Van Cleve.
That's his name.
I heard that, but Edwin Van Cleve. Houndmaster. Sounds good.
That's a bad spot you're in.
Is it?
So,
Is it though?
so what I would probably
This
do
first,
is
right?
play the Houndmaster.
Play the Houndmaster.
It's not as effective as if you had a beast, but you need to keep some kind of board presence.
This?
Hunter. Yeah, and I would Hunter's Mark his 8/8. The Edwin Van
This guy.
Cleve.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Because now if he attacks your dude, he just dies.
So this one?
Yes. So
And
you
I can
have-
still use this, but
it does.
I don't have
use
a
right
one.
now. So he probably is gonna trade his 3/1 into your 4/3 and deal 9 damage to you.
okay.
10 if he uses his ability. If he summons something, he might not be able to.
I'll see that.
So it's basically just a question if he can kill you before you can kill him with your power.
Alright.
Which,
Okay,
if you're not,
could I
if you're
get
not
a-
drawing well, he will be able to.
Could I get a charge next time? Like get a charge next round and kill him with that?
Yes.
Let's do that.
I'm not sure if besides the animal companion you have any charges in that deck. I don't think you do.
You call
That's
that?
bad. Also, he's improved his damage, I believe.
Oh, I think he just lied. Yeah, he has killed you.
Alright. How do you do that? Why did he got this dude? Oh, that's that. Because I couldn't kill him. There was 1 point left. That is dumb. But, okay. So,
That was a close one.
so is there any feedback? Like, is there anything I could have done better to win the game?
There were a few situations where there were multiple choices that were all more or less valid.
Alright.
So maybe if you had chosen differently, you could have maybe won. But I don't see any obvious misplays.
Yep.
And you just had a lot of bad luck drawing 2 cards
Yeah,
that you got basically no
I
use of.
noticed that I couldn't do anything. Like, I got stuff that to buff people that I didn't even have.
Like, if you have that on your starting hand, and you're getting, like, the cat, for example, which is a 1/1,
The cat was cool.
then you suddenly
the
have a 3/3 that you can play on your first turn with a coin,
Yeah.
which is powerful.
Which sounds good.
But late game, when you don't have any cards in your hand, it's useless.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm getting pretty good at this, even though I lost, but what am I supposed to do? Next time, I will play the entire game by myself without asking for your help. You will force me to make all this by myself, and then you'll give me feedback.
Okay,
Okay, that's how we're gonna do, but that's for that episode, so get me out of here.
that's it.
That's it.